What if the man who claimed to see it all was hiding the most important piece of the puzzle? What if the eyewitness who the world embraced was actually involved in the crash that killed Diogo Jota? And what if everything he said online was just a lie for clicks? Tonight, we continue our investigation into the shocking car crash that took the life of Liverpool forward Diogo Jota and his brother Andre. And just moments ago, Spanish authorities dropped an explosive new update. The truck driver, the same man who went viral as a grieving witness, has been arrested. And what he confessed during his first interrogation has changed everything. Let's go back. Just days after the crash on the A52 motorway in Zamora, Spain, a video began circulating on social media. In it, a truck driver, appearing shaken and emotional, claimed he had witnessed the tragedy in real time. He said he was right behind Diogo Jota's vehicle. He insisted Jota wasn't speeding. He even said, the car exploded into flames before it hit anything. That video went viral. News outlets picked it up. Football fans around the world began praising him as a key witness, a man brave enough to speak the truth. But now, we know the truth was buried beneath a performance. Because today, that same truck driver was taken into custody after surveillance footage from a highway CCTV camera confirmed his truck may have been directly involved in the crash. The camera footage, released just one day ago by Spanish highway investigators, is grainy, but damning. It shows a large truck, confirmed to be the one driven by the viral eyewitness, tailgating Jota's car in a dangerously close manner. And then, a flash. A bump. And moments later, flames. Investigators immediately seized the truck for forensic analysis. And what they discovered left no doubt. Traces of Diogo Jota's rental car paint were found on the truck's rear bumper. Which means the vehicles made contact. Which means the crash wasn't just witnessed, it was part of it. The moment this physical evidence came in, authorities acted fast. The driver was arrested and brought in for immediate questioning. And during that interrogation, the story he told was very, very different from what he said on social media. Gone was the grieving witness. Gone was the quiet, heroic observer. Instead, he admitted, on record, that the entire viral video he posted was made to gain attention and views. His exact words? I was the only one there. I had the footage. But nobody gave me credit. All the news channels used my video without permission. So I made a video with my face, to make sure the world knew it was me. He added, quote, I lied about the speed. I lied about the fire. I just wanted recognition. It was never about truth. It was about clout. And now, it may cost him everything. But just when investigators thought they had caught him in one lie, he dropped something no one saw coming. He told them, Diogo wasn't alone. Someone was chasing him. That's right. The truck driver now claims that on that dark, unlit highway, he saw something much more terrifying. According to him, Diogo Jota's car was speeding, not to show off, but to escape. He said Jota's vehicle overtook his truck suddenly, brushing the rear of his trailer in the process. Then, just seconds later, another vehicle appeared. A second car. Coming fast. Chasing him. It came out of nowhere, the driver said. He told investigators that the entire moment was chaotic. The road was pitch black. The tension was thick. And just 1 kilometer ahead, he saw flames. It wasn't just an accident, he claimed. It was a panic situation. Someone was after him. Naturally, authorities are taking this new confession with caution. The same man who already admitted to lying for social media fame is now making sensational claims about a second vehicle, a pursuit, and a planned attack. Is he telling the truth? Or is this another performance to avoid blame? Sources close to the case told us that the investigation team is skeptical. They've ordered a polygraph test to determine if this new version of the story holds any weight. But here's where it gets even more disturbing. If this driver is telling the truth, even partially, it aligns with other troubling theories. The mysterious AI-controlled spike strip that may have compromised Jota's tires. The missing dashcam footage from nearby poles. The undisclosed GPS data tied to Diogo's wife Ruth's account. This isn't the first time someone has suggested this crash was engineered. But it's the first time someone on the scene has claimed Jota was being chased. And that changes everything. Let's pause and connect the dots. The eyewitness is now a suspect. He lied on social media, gained sympathy, and used the tragedy for clicks. Forensic evidence confirms Diogo's car made impact with his truck. Under pressure, he now claims there was a second car, a chase, and a possible ambush. So the question is, was this an accident caused by high-speed confusion? Or a coordinated hit, with multiple actors, timed movements, and deliberate cover-ups? What about the $138 million life insurance policy? What about the rental company, whose vehicles have been linked to 2 other deadly fires? And what about the missing footage, the spiked debris, and the hidden phone that tracked Jota's final movements? There are too many threads now to ignore. Right now, Spanish investigators are racing against time. They've seized the truck's black box, which may reveal speed, brake usage, and steering data during the moment of impact. They're reviewing satellite footage and interviewing local drivers to confirm or deny the presence of a second vehicle. And they're continuing to monitor digital forensics, GPS trails, and even bank accounts connected to the key players in this story. The man who once claimed to see the crash may now be the man who caused it. But he may also be the man who knows who finished it. If what he says is true, then Diogo Jota's final moments were more than tragic. They were hunted. They were planned. They were silenced. This investigation is far from over. And we are not letting this go. So hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and share this video, because someone out there needs to hear it. And if you missed our earlier reports, catch up now. The mysterious hidden phone no one was supposed to find. The AI spike strip theory that shocked investigators. And the surveillance leak from the hotel Jota stayed at the night before the crash. This isn't just the story of a footballer's death. This is the story of a cover-up, of a chase, of a man who may have been targeted. And the deeper we dig, the darker it gets. Stay tuned. Because the truth is clawing its way to the surface. And justice is coming.